Okay, question number 1. 82 times 37. So 7 times 2 is 14. 1 in mind. Next, 7 times 8 is 56, and 1 gonna be 57. Okay, now we are multiplying 3 by 82. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 8 is 24. So the result is 4, 7 plus 6, 13, 1 in mind. 5 plus 4 is 9, and 1 is going to be 10, again 1 in mind. And 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay. Next one. Number 2. 111 times 31. So 1 multiplying by 111, so it's going to be 1, 1, 1. Then now 3 multiplying by 1, 1, 1. It's going to be 3, 3, 3, right? 3, 3, and 3. So 1, 4, 4, 3. Next one. Let me see what is going to be interesting. 846 multiplied by 908. Okay, first 8 multiplying by 846. So 8 times 6 is 48, 4 in mind. 8 times 4, 32, and 4 is going to be 36. 8 times 8, 64, and 4, 68. Since now I have here 0, 908, there is a 0 in the middle. So I should start from here, right? Next one. But because of 0, I'm skipping. Now I'm starting from here. That's how it works. Okay? So you always have to shift, but if instead of you have 0, so you shift the shift by 1 more. So 9 times 6 is 54. And we have 5 here, 54. 9 times 4 is 36, and 5, 41. 4 here. 9 times 8, 72, and 4, 76. So the answer is going to be 8, 6, 12, 7, 8, 6, 7. Okay. Next one. Number 4. 2, 5, 5, 3 times 204. 4 times 3, 12, 1 in mind. 4 times 5, 20, and 1, 21. Now we have 2 in mind. 4 times 5, 20, and 2, it's going to be 22. Again, 2 in mind. And 4 times 2, it's going to be 8, and 2, we are getting 10. Okay. Next. So since I should start from here, right? Because I have 0, I'm moving to here. The next position. So what do I have? 2 times 2, it's going to be 4. 2 times 5, it's going to be 10. 1 in mind. 2 times 5 is 10, and 1 is going to be 11. 1 in mind. 2 times 2 is 4, and 1 is going to be 5. Let me add. 2, 1, 6, 0, 2, 5. It looks like I missed something there. Let me see. Let me start from the beginning. 4 times 2, 12, 1 in mind. 4 times 5, 20, and 1, it's going to be 21. So it's going to be 21. This is 1. Instead of 1, we will have 2. 4 times 5, 20, and 2, it's going to be 22. So with 2, this skip. 4 times 2 is 8, and 2 is going to be 10. Okay, now next number result I should write down here, but because I have 0, so I'm moving to next one. Okay? Okay. Let's start. 2 times 3, 6. 2 times 5 is 10. 1 in mind. 2 times 5 is 10, and 1, it's going to be 11. Again, 1 in mind. 2 times 2 is 4, and 1, it's going to be 5. So it's going to be 2, 1, 8, 0, 2, and 5. Next question, number 5. Multiply 57.51 multiply by 219. I have to admit, I don't like this type of notation because it's very much confusing. It should be, I would rewrite it 57.51 times 219, or even you can put that point of as a multiplication. Okay, but because I have decimal, let me put this as an x so it would be clear. So let's multiply. I'm going to write down in the column 57.51 times 219. Important rule, when you are multiplying decimal notation, during the multiplication, you ignore that decimal the point, so you will bring back into result. Okay, so let's start. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 5, 45. 4 in mind. 9 times 7, 63, and 4, 67, so 6 in mind. 9 times 5 is 45, in 6, 51. Next, let me clean. All right, next, 1. So since it's 1, so every number is going to stay where it is. 1, 5, 7, 5. Next, 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 5 is 10. 1 in mind. 2 times 7, 14. And 1, it's going to be 15. 2 times 5 is 10. And 1 going to be 11. So adding 9, 6, 7, 7, 14. 1 in mind. 1 plus 7, 8. And 1, it's going to be 9. 3 5s, it's going to be 15, and 1 in mind again. 1 is become 2, and 1. Okay, now how we're going to move back our decimal notations. How many decimal notations we have here? Decimal digits, 1 and 2, right? So I'm coming back from this 9 because the point is right here, right? It's a whole number. So I'm coming back by 2 positions, 1 and 2. And this is going to be my decimal position here. So we have 12,594 and 65. Okay. Number 6. What do we have as a number 6? Division. 823 we divide by 9. Okay. So let's take first number 8. We can't divide by 9 because 8 is less than 9. So we are next taking 82. 82 divided by 9, it's going to be 9. So 9 times 9 is 81. We need to find remainder. How much will be left, right? 82 minus 81, it's going to be 1. So subtracting. Okay, clean this. And next number bringing down 3, 13. So if I take 13 divided by 9, it's going to be, by this 9, right? It's going to be 1 times, correct? Okay, so, all right, we got remainder 13. So the answer is going to be 91, remainder 13. Okay, question number 7. Um, 6,837 dividing by 7. Okay. All right, so what do we have here? 6 I can divide by 7, so I'm taking 68. 68 divided by 7, it's going to be 9 times. 9 times 7 is 63. Remainder is going to be 5. Bringing down, you have to pay attention. Its remainder here is 5. Has to be less than this number. If you have more left, that means you didn't take enough. Here you have to get more. I will show you in next example, or here also if the convenient situation here. So bringing down this 3. 53 divided by 7. It's going to be 7 times. 7 times 7, 49. Okay, let's say I'm taking, instead of 7 times, I'm taking 6 times. 6 times 7 is 42. How much I'm getting remainder? 1 and 11. You can see this 11 is greater than 7. That means I can take more than 6. And I'm taking 7 times, okay? That's how you know. Your remainder always going to be less than this number. All right, so I'm taking, like I said, 7 times. 49. 13 minus 9 is 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. That's it. Bringing down this 7. 47 divided by 7 is going to be 6 times 42. And remainder is 5. As you can see, it's less than 7. Okay, we are done. And the answer is going to be 900. Let me change the color for this one. Here is also, I will change. Well, okay. Changed again. So we are getting 976, remainder 5. This is your remainder and this is your whole number. Okay? I can bring it down as a result so it would be more clear. All right. Next number, 8. So what do we have? 7,104. Let's go number 8. $7,104 divided by 29. So 7 divided by 29 is 0, right? We can divide 7 by 29, taking 71. 71 divided by 29, it's going to be twice. Okay? 2 times 29, 2 times 9. Oops. I forgot that I didn't pick the pencil. 2 times 9 is 18, right? 1 in mind. 2 times 2 is 4, and 1 is going to be 5. Yes? Okay, remainder is 11 minus 8 is 3, and 6 minus 5 is 1. Bringing down 0. 130 divided by 29, 4 times. Don't be afraid to do mistakes. You can identify that you didn't take enough based on remainder. 4 times 9 is 36, 3 in mind. 4 times 2 is 8, and 3 is going to be 11. Now if we subtract, 10 minus 6 is 4. So here will be left 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. So 14 is less than 29. So I did correct. So bringing down this 4, the last 4, 144, and it's going to be another 4 times, which is going to be another 116, and remainder is going to be 8. 14 minus 6 is 8, 3 minus 1 is 2. So the answer is going to be 244 with remainder 28. Question number 9. Okay, 76,867 we are dividing by 83. Now we are dividing this way. That's fine, we can do it. So I'm taking 7, you can divide by 83, so taking 76, right? Okay. 76 by 83, it's not going to work either. 76 is less. So taking 768 this time. 768 divided by 83, it's going to fit 9 times. 9 times 3 is 27, 2 in mind. How do I know if 9 times or 8 times or 7 times? What I do, since my number is 768, right? And we divide by 83. So I am taking 76, first 2 numbers, and here first number. 76 divided by 8. It's going to be 9 times. Okay? So that's how I do. Sometimes you can be mistaken by 1. So since 9 is highest number, 10, we never get division right down here, 10. So it could be 8 if it's overflow, okay? So this is a little bit, so you can be, in this division, you can be mistaken by plus minus 1, okay? So let me clean this. This was 83. And we clean this one also. All right, so what do we have here? 9 times 3, we said 27. Yeah, and these 2 in mind. 9 times 8 is 72, and 2, it's going to be 74. Subtract. 8 minus 7 is 1. 6 minus 4 is 2. The other one is 0. All right. Next. Adding here, well, not adding, bringing down 6. 216 divided by 83. I'm taking 21 divided by 8. 3 times 8, 24. So 2 times 8 is 16. All right? 2 times. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 8 is 16. 6 minus 6 is 0. 11 minus 6 is 5. Okay, bringing down 7. 7. So 50 divided by 8. 50 divided by 8 is going to be 6 times 48. Okay. 6 times 3, 18, 1 in mind. 6 times 8, it's going to be 48, and 1, 49. 17 minus 8 is 9, and 9 minus 9 is 0. Okay, we are getting only 9 remainder, so the answer is going to be 926, remainder 9. All right? And the last question, question number 10. Let me move it here. And I'll write down number 10. So what do we have? $476,949 divided by 447, 3 digits. Okay, I'm cleaning this comma because it's not going to help me anyhow, and it's additional sign there, a symbol there. I don't need it. So 476,949. This is what I have, and I'm dividing by 447. All right, so 4 is not divisible, 47 not divisible, 476, right? Obviously 447, it's going to be only once. So it's going to be 7, 4, 4. Subtracting 16 minus 7 is 9, 6 minus 4 is 2, bringing down 9. Since I brought already down 9, I always have to put some number, because 299 is not divisible. I put 0 because it's small enough. Bringing down 4. Okay, 2994, 2994. What am I doing? Taking first two numbers, 29, divide by 4. How many times it can fit? It's going to be 7 times 28, but I have here high numbers, 9, 4, here 4, 4, 7, I have 7. I think it can be way too much, so I'm being careful. Instead of 7, I'm taking 6 times. 6 times 7, 42. 6 times 4, 24, and 4, 28. 2 in mind. 6 times 4, 24, and 2, 26. Let's see if we get more or less remainder so we can figure out right or wrong. So 4 minus 2 is 2. 9 minus 8 is 1. 9 minus 6 is 3. 312. It's less than 447, which I did the right choice. Okay, bringing down 9, the last 9. Okay, let me clean this too, not to make a messy. Okay, 3,129. I'm taking 31 and dividing by this 4. 7 times. Yeah, because 20 and 28 is far from 31, so it should be enough. 9 times I can take because it's 36. All right? So, taking 7 times. 7 times 7, 49. 4 in mind. 7 times 4, 28. And 4, 32. 3 in mind. 7 times 4, 28. And 3, 31. Wow, bingo. We get the remainder 0. Which means we are getting here 1067,067 with remainder 0. And we are done.